sorry, I couldn't unmute myself. Hello from the very, very sunny and hot Dublin, Ireland. It's lovely to see so many names and faces, and I do apologize from now if I won't be able to pronounce the names properly of our guests. I will share my screen, and I'm really, really honored to be with you all tonight. I will try to be as quick and as, as clear as possible. And if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to write me in a chat, or, to ask your upliners or your friends who invited you on Zoom tonight, okay? So one more international what is this all about? Who is this company basically? Well, this is a company, a global network marketing firm established in September 2014 in Istanbul, Turkey, right? It has a European office, a headquarters in Rotterdam, the Netherlands, and it is spread all over the world with over 98% customer satisfaction and international certification. And you can see here that no living beings are harmed during the production and preparation of the products of this company, which I think says a lot about the ethics of this firm, right? This firm deals with transdermal patches, wellness products, and is internationally certified. And as you can see that link down there, you can go to their websites and you can check it out yourselves. ISO doping free, no heavy metals, just to give you a few examples. FDA approval from the United States. It is a UN vendor as well, vegan certification. So all that kind of stuff, very, very important if you deal with medical products and if you sell yourself as a leader in this wellness industry, okay? And yes, why wellness industry? Well, time is running out, as we all know, so we sort of try to take our own well-being and our vitality in our own hands by preventing rather than treating whatever conditions or anything like that. And who are these patches for? Who could use them? Well, obviously people who are interested in alternative natural ways rather than the normal medications, people who hate or are sick or can't even ingest tablets, for example. They just stick on a patch and get on with their lives. So, it's an effective, simple way. And as we all know, the good health is the foundation to the quality of life. So this adopting this longevity mindset to remain vital, to remain healthy, to enjoy life, it's very, very important nowadays. We all know that. We've all experienced the pandemic for the past 2.5, 3, whatever years, and we all know how important it is to stay happy and healthy and, not let the fear break you down, take you down, right? These patches are basically using the TTS, Transdermal Therapeutic System. And why is it so popular? Why is it so effective nowadays? Well, it is because it is the fastest and most effective after the injection method. The active ingredients contained in the patches, they enter the body through pores, penetrate the skin, and then mix into the bloodstream straight away. Fast, just like that, quick. So that's why it's very, very popular and very, very used nowadays. And the skin, as we all know, is our largest organ, the human body's largest organ, and it plays so many roles. We have to look after our skin, but it also helps us to treat and to prevent through the patches and through the TTS system, right? Okay. General sort of instructions while using the products. Obviously, they're for external use only. We don't eat the patches. We don't drink them. Apply it directly to your skin. It should be applied on pre-cleaned, dry, and hairless skin, if possible. Otherwise, they will stick off. They will fall. Do not apply on burned or injured areas and avoid contact with eyes and other sensitive areas of the body. you will see there are clear instructions on where to apply the patches on the back of each of the the bags of the packs in which they come. So just read the back of it and you have all the instructions there, right? And again, the patches can be used for up to 24 hours with 2 exceptions. Painless night glue that can be used for up to 48 hours, and melatonin plus that should be used for approximately 8 hours if you don't want to be sleepy and dizzy and too relaxed all day. Use it with caution in case of pregnancy. Safe to use in pregnancy are the vitamins and melatonin plus, and also the painless night glue. And safe to use also over the age of 12, 16 or 18, depending on the product. Again, read the back of the package and you will be safe and sure of how to do it, how to use it. 10 products from One More International, and I have split them into categories. The first category we're talking about tonight are the vitamins, right? 3 products are coming under the vitamins. We have Decamin, B12 Plus, and Omivia. Decamin, you will see in the blue color, you will see next to the title the number of patches and the number of days that can be used for. Remember, 1 patch for 24 hours, so 1 patch per day basically. So 24 patches of Decamin, 32 B12 Plus, and 27 Omivia. You will see the ingredients there. Don't worry too much about that. All the information is on the back. I just wanted to show you, like, for example, the B12 Plus, they look like a stem. They're very, very small and very discreet to apply. Let's start with Decamin. So Decamin is a complex of 4 essential vitamins for a strong immune system. And that comes from vitamin D, obviously. It's so important, vitamin D. We take vitamin D from the sun. It is quite a huge deficiency, even if it's summer, all over the world. So, but what we need to know about vitamin D is that it is assimilated into the body only in conjunction with vitamin K. Okay, so this is the lucky, the happy pair, right? And vitamin K is great for blood coagulation, bone formation, and rigidity. Okay, so these two together, vitamin D and vitamin K, they are very, very efficient pair for our body. And then we have obviously the vitamin C, and it's so important. Every time you have anything to do with immunity, you always have to take vitamin C, right? Okay, how do you use Decamin? You apply it on wrists, behind the ears, or under the collarbone, the clavicle, for up to 24 hours. Okay, B12 Plus. If we go back a little bit, you can see in B12 Plus, we have the folic acid, which is another type of vitamin B, vitamin B12, B3, vitamins E and C again. Very important about B12 Plus is that the folic acid and vitamin 12, they only work together. Remember, if we have the pair of vitamin D3 and K in the other, in Decamin, here we have B12 with folic acid. And there is a huge deficiency again of folic acid, and you know, pregnant women are really urged to take folic acid all the time. Both folic acid and vitamin B1, for example, are 80 to 100% destroyed when cooked. Over 40 degrees. So, you know, even if you think you're eating very healthy and you take your daily intake of vitamins, sometimes, you know, you might not actually do it. So, yes, that's why these patches are so good. At least, you know, I've put a patch on. I've got my vitamins for the day. I'm sorted. Bye-bye. I go on with my life. Okay. Yes, again, vitamins E and C, they're very, very important. B12 Plus offers natural protection for the central nervous system, for our PC, yes, for our computer. You can apply it on neck or behind the ears for up to 24 hours. Again, I have a B12 here because I used it today, and you see it's very, very small, the size of a stamp, a postal stamp. Omivia, I even have an Omivia here if you want to see it. Look at it, it's a bit bigger, but that's why you put it under the collarbone and you probably cover it with your t-shirt. or dress. Omivia fights the signs of aging, promoting a vigorous, healthy, and energetic aging process. It boosts immunity. Why? Because, as you can see here in the ingredients, we have omega-3, the Q10 coenzyme, DHEA, and pregnenolone, which is the youth hormone. Okay, so Omivia has a soothing effect in many areas. Also, in the case of PMS or arthritis or stress, it's really, really beneficial. And again, not just for having a healthy and easygoing aging process, but also for preventing, those diseases that come with aging, like, for example, dementia. All right, those were our vitamins. Let's move on to the hormonal products. 3 of them: Night Ladies, Night Gentlemen, and Melatonin Plus. I think the titles, again, are quite self-explanatory. Again, you will see here the number of patches in each package, and you see the amount of ingredients in Night Ladies and Night Gentlemen. Oh my gosh, you have it all. You have everything. Omega-3 again, which is you have the L-arginine provides vascular expansion. Ginseng, as we all know, is an antioxidant that regulates the blood flow. What else? Ginger regulates blood circulation. The zinc that's very important as well for immunity, even for sexual hormone activation. Both Night Ladies and Night Gentlemen increase the level of estrogen in ladies and testosterone in gents in the body, yes? So increases the libido, basically, to support those magical intimacy moments in a couple. These patches are also efficient in treating infertility and other problems that are in that, let's say, lower part of the body, right? Depending on the sex, again. But as you can see, you apply on glutes, inguinal area, back of the neck, or soles for up to 24 hours. And yes, when you apply them, you might feel a little bit of a stitch, a little bit of discomfort. It's bearable. If it's too much, again, just reapply on soles. But if not, it's to be expected, basically, the little itch, because this means that the active ingredients are penetrating the pores, as I said at the start, and they start to work. They get into the body, get into the blood flow, circulation, and start to work where they need to work, okay? So it is expected to have a little bit of a reaction, okay? But again, if it's too much, just move them up to the soles, down to the soles, basically, the back of your feet, okay? All right, Melatonin Plus. What is melatonin? You see lavender, melatonin, and rose. This is my favorite. It smells so nice. So melatonin is that hormone that's produced by the pineal gland that regulates the sleep rhythm, right? So this patch helps fighting migraines, relaxes the heart, and helps you have a better sleep. Not necessarily longer, but better quality. Okay, and also helps fighting diseases or conditions like depression, Alzheimer, and even Parkinson's. You apply on your forehead for up to 24 hours, although it's recommended to keep it only overnight, okay? Again, you don't sleep forever, but it gives you that sort of highly qualitative sleep and rest. You wake up much more rested than if you wouldn't wear the patch, okay? And it has been shown that blind people, for example, don't get cancer because their body is secreting so much melatonin. It's very interesting. Anyway, so this fights against cancer as well. Let's move to our beauty products. 3 of them: Slim Style Patch, Collagen Patch, and Anti-Aging Mask. All right. So Slim Style, 30 patches for 30 days. Again, you can see in the picture. To look at your best, all those ingredients together help to increase the metabolic rate and help to reduce, to prevent indigestion and to reduce all your, let's say, digestive incommodities, let's say, converts fats into energies, helps burning more calories. So basically regulates your diet. And the ultimate goal is to lose weight, but again, you will not become anorexic or sick or anything. You will just get to your perfect weight. We are all different, okay? With this one is a bit tricky, but again, you can read in the instructions. You have to alternatively apply it on the left side of your body as follows: arm, glute, waist, and haunch, and then repeat the process. Yes, in this order, for up to 24 hours. And it is recommended to use with Decamin for a better result. Again, all those vitamins there in Decamin, with this Slim Style, they work amazingly. And yes, for somebody who eats lots of sweets, for example, this patch is great. You simply don't have the craving anymore to eat so many sweets or to drink so much, I don't know, alcohol or juices or whatever in the middle of the night. It's helping. All right. The anti-aging mask, there are 4 in a pack, and you see all those ingredients, amazing. Yeah, they're all on the face products or anything. You can't get to your cosmetician, don't worry, use this mask and it is as if you would have had a treatment in a beauty salon. It's very refreshing, and it helps a lot with the skin damage. Well, sort of treating skin damage and giving your skin that glow and that feel of cleanness, I would say. Apply on clean and dry skin for up to 15 minutes twice a week. And, you know, you apply the mask and then you don't have to wash. And if you put your hand inside the pack, you still have lots of sort of gel, you know, left to put on your neck, even on your shoulders, especially now with all this sunburning. It's really, really refreshing. It's super cool for the face. Your face will thank you for it. All right. And lastly, the collagen patch. Again, collagen, you know, our skin, the largest organ, remember? The collagen is a natural amino acid that stops skin aging, removes wrinkles, strengthens even the hair and the nails. So this patch will not help just the skin, but also your nails, your hair, and protects the connective tissues, basically. Elasticity, firmness to the skin. You apply this under the collarbone for up to 24 hours, the collagen patch. It's really, really, really efficient. And finally, the biggest, the superstar with the highest sort of popularity and customer satisfaction, and also a big one. This is a big patch, but you see, you can break it and use it as needed. Painless Night Glue. It comes in this pack. 5 active ingredients, very, very important, very precious, especially the ginseng that lives under the ground for between 10 to 25 years. That's why it's so difficult to sort of extract and to use it. Healing properties, very popular in Asia. Everybody loves it. It has this specific smell. You can't miss it. It grounds you. It smells of earth. And all the other ingredients like the saponines, they cleaning the blood vessels, the silver ions, they keep the brain healthy, stimulate the neurons, right? And then the glucosamine, of course, very important to keep the muscles, the musculoskeletal, you know, the skeleton healthy and vital. This sort of patch, Painless Night Glue, not only allows you to live a pain-free life, but does everything that's written up there, enhancing energy, endurance, better focus. Whenever you don't know what to do or what's wrong with you, or you feel just out of all sorts, apply a little bit of Painless Night Glue, wherever your body tells you to, and you will feel much better. It increases mobility. There are many sort of little experiments that you can do, and we normally do this when we have the presentations in person. People just after 10 seconds of applying the patch or even touching the patch, they are much more powerful and mobile and flexible. It's an amazing patch, and the beauty of it is also that you can use it for up to 48 hours. So you have 25 big patches that would last for 50 days if you use them every day, the entire patch. But again, you can break them and, you know, they will last forever, basically. That was me. Those are the products. You have to test them. They work, but again, you have to test them. It's an issue of a mindset, let's say. And because we are in Ireland, and because we like a little bit of a banter, and we love Oscar Wilde, of course, and the mindset, and his wit was worldly renowned. I will finish with a quote. That actually promotes a healthy sort of mindset, and taking ownership and taking care of our own well-being and emotional life. I don't want to be at the mercy of my emotions. I want to use them, to enjoy them, and to dominate them. So that was Oscar Wilde, our dear fella. And what's next for you as a treat tonight? We'll have 2 testimonials from Irina Gusche, who is a rookie in this company. So she's already climbing the career ladder. And Aline Dimov, who is a new member, just joined us. And sorry if I don't say it correctly, Abhijit, who is a one more international leader in India, will present us the business opportunity. Okay, so Irina, whenever you're ready, thank you very much. I would stop sharing the screen. Now everybody knows what's going on. I don't need to share this anymore. Okay.
Good evening. Thank
Hi
you,
there.
Irina.
Hello.
It's so strange to thank you, Irina. I'm Irina, same name.
It is.
Good evening, everybody, and congratulations for joining our presentation tonight. I saw that we are all over the world tonight, and it's nice. It's very nice to see them, to see you from all over the world. I will tell you my short story in this company. Started something like 3 months ago, when a very good friend of mine took me to a trip. She told me, listen, we are going to a trip to Istanbul. And that was all that she told me. And over there, I found out about all these products. I said, okay, let's see, I have to try them. I was something like, I'm not sure if they will work, but okay, let's try them. And what patch I could try from the beginning, because I had no pain, I said, okay, let's try the patch for losing weight. And I put the slim style patch, and in the first week I was checking my weight daily, because I thought that will do miracles. In the first week I will lose, I don't know, a lot of kilos. And of course, nothing happened in the first week. And I was thinking, this is a bullshit, it's not working. But okay, I paid for these patches, so I'll use it till the end of the month. And miracle happened, actually, till the end of the month, because in 1 month, I lost something like 6 kilos, which is for me very good. I've changed my size of the clothes with one size smaller, which is also good for me. And a lot of friends and colleagues asked me, what happened to you? You lost weight, you look better, Said, okay, so the patches are good. So now I said I can start to recommend them to the others. So now I'm using also collagen, and I will start also with together to match the slim style with Decamin, because it's a better combination, only the slim. So I'm hoping to lose more weight as well. And I'm trying to convince my mother to try the the pain one, because she has some pains with her back.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, best of luck to your mom. My mom has been using, I think she will, well, she's out with my kids so that I can do this Zoom, but I could quote my mom and testify on her behalf. I'm sure she doesn't mind, but she had a very bad cold the other week or so. Very bad, like she started cough. She felt that it would be bad, fever, whatever. So that night she said she put Painless everywhere, on her chest, on the back, on her soles, everywhere. She was sweating that night like hell, basically. She was sweating like crazy. And the next day, she woke up totally fine, refreshed. The cold was gone. The cold was out of the system, just like that. So yeah, that was my mom. All right, so maybe your mom will try them. Okay, yeah, Aline, are you there? My kids are back, so I'll have to mute.
Yes, I'm here.
Invisible. Hello, how are you?
I'm very fine. I'm listening to you and I'm enjoying this global tonight participation of our members. For me, there is no borders. We are humans and aliens. And I smell a big opportunity when I'm entering this multilingual, let's say, Zoom, because there are 187 countries in this world, states, and let's say we are targeting almost 5 billion people, and all this can be here and can hear and find out about these exceptional patches that we have. My story is not so long. I'm here for 2 weeks since the last event in Bucharest, big event in Bucharest, where I found out that there are a lot of benefits for all kinds of humans, of people. That's why I want to say that we are humans all. We all have needs. We all are searching for mental health, for physical health, for emotional health, and all this can be done with wellness. And we are revolutioning, let's say, the wellness, because we can buy a lot of time, which can be used to be with our family, and by patching us, by using these patches, not going to spa, not going to massage, because we are revolutioning the wellness area. And that's what I have see. That's why I see a big potential in this business. This is what I'm telling to the persons I have. And that's why I have almost 200 people already, because they don't want to use the classic methods of medicine. They like this. They have this opportunity of mobility 24 hours per day. Patches know what to do. They can do anything else, and in this way they win time. It's one of the businesses that I have full efficiency. That's why I want to encourage everyone to start, because the products are their personal assistant and they do their job. And I have a saying that you can't be an expert in something if you don't accept to be a fool at the beginning. Okay, so this is my story. I have don't do what I have done at the beginning. I started with 50 people, I think, on the left side, on the interior side, and now I can go to the spillover because I'm always called to help in the left side, in the interior leg. And this is why I didn't believe that if I call or if I invite 50 people to join me, I don't think I didn't know that I will have much more than 10 to manage. And I was saying to Corina that this business is not about how to be done, because it's automatically done, because the products are so much good. It is how you manage it. This is the problem of me in this moment. So be here and with all the courage to test the products, get the enthusiasm that I have now, get the trust, and conquer the world.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Aline, and congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Wow, that's great, and it's great that people are calling you. See, trust and this being open-minded to try something new is always a challenge, I suppose. But yeah, and wants benefit of it, lucky them.